Hello, this is Rich Putnam from the Gorilla Pack. Just got back from the Arnold Classic Bench Bash, where I came in first place, took the overall heavyweight championship belt. Warm-ups went pretty good. I was a little nervous going into this meet. Big meet, a lot of people around. Wasn't sure how the warm-ups were going to go. Couldn't see the warm-up area until we got there. We weren't allowed back there because there was a meet going on before we started, so we had to wait for their warm-ups to be done. We got back in the warm-up area. The weight was just floating off me. All my training was working great. Like I said, I didn't even feel any weights. 405 raw. Felt like I had zero weight in my hands. Went to put my shirt on. It was extremely tight. The day before, we were walking around the Arnold and drinking a lot of fluids. I was drinking a lot of Gatorades, trying a lot of protein bars. I ended up weighing in 8 more pounds than I expected to weigh in. So my shirt was extremely tight. Anybody that's in gear lifting knows that a shirt can get extremely tight within a pound or two. So being 8 pounds over made it extremely tight. I wet it right down. Tried to change my opener. They wouldn't allow me to change my opener because it was already into the system. So I went and worked with it. Worked up to a 730 down to a 1 board. Knew I was going to have problems touching. Still tried to change it. They wouldn't allow me to change it, so I had to stay with 760. My initial game plan going into this meet was to do 830, maybe up around 870, and then try a 900. But seeing what we had as a list and how their benches were, I knew they were going to be right around 700 or so. So I figured I'd open with 760 to take the win. It was about a half hour between we got our start. They announced our names out on the stage. I wasn't expecting that. Then getting back in the lineup backstage to get called out for our lift. So it was about a half hour. The shirt was really tightening up. I went out for my first attempt at 760. Barely got it to touch. Got the press call, but I went a little low and almost dumped it on me, so I had to have him take it. I went back out for my 760 on the second attempt. Knew I was going to leave everything on the platform because if you miss your second attempt, that's it. The meet's over. Went out there 760. It took literally 13 seconds to touch the weight, which is extremely crazy. Took everything I had, all the air I had to get that to touch. But I was able to muster it up and get the lockout and get the win with 760. I attempted 805 in my third, but I was just shot from holding that 760 for 2 attempts around 15 seconds. So overall, I was happy with my attempts. Could have been a lot better. I got a big meet coming up July 14th where we're going to go with the game plan this time and not change anything. We're going to go 830, 860, 900 and try to take the overall for the benches 275s.
There you go.